Let's take a look at the settings area. We're going to break apart these videos for each specific setting. So let's go to the general settings area. As you just saw, the settings is accessed by the bottom of the home screen, but there's also, depending on where you are in the app itself, you can display the menu, and you can get into the settings from the menu as well. So let's go to the bottom of the home screen, tap settings, and let's take a look at the options in the general screen. The very first option is the time zone setting. This allows you to specify the time zone that is used for viewing and editing the 4 fields in the logbook flight screen, the flight editor, which is the out, off, on, and in, or the out and in, or takeoff and landing. So if you do not record out, off, on, and in times, then you can leave the time zone as is. The 3 options are device local, and we call it device local to remind you that it's where your device is located for those that fly across time zones. So it's the local time wherever you're located is what you will enter, and it's also what you will see. So if you enter a local time on the East Coast and then fly to the West Coast, the times are going to automatically adjust for you. You can also set UTC, so if you want to stay in a fixed time zone no matter where you are, you can use UTC, or you can choose custom, and in that option you'll be presented with a selection of regions, and then you can drill into the region, such as go to America New York or America Los Angeles or wherever, and choose your time zone. And again, this is only affecting 4 fields in the flight editor, your out, off, on, and in. If you want to be notified of software updates when they become available, you can check this option. On Android, you can actually end up backing out of a screen unintentionally. Maybe you're entering a new flight and then you tap the back button on your Android device by accident, and without a prompt that would say, "Are you sure you want to leave this screen?" you can end up losing your entries. So we have put this into the app to prevent you in the 4 data areas: certificates, ratings, histories, and flights. We have put the back button protection in. So if you don't want to see those prompts when you're going in and backing out, you can go ahead and check this option. The app can also use location-aware services. There are several screens from the sky view, weather, and the flight log entry that you can actually tap a button and it will find the airfield nearest you. So if you're standing on the airfield, you can tap the button. Maybe you don't know the airfield identifier. Logbook Pro can go ahead and determine your location, and with location enabled, find the nearest airfield. You can password protect the app. So if you want to prevent any family members, coworkers, anybody that may be messing with your Android-powered device, whether it be a phone or a tablet, you can go ahead and protect Logbook Pro, protect the access to the app by setting a password. Now, just be careful that this password cannot be reset, or there's no way to hack it, so you would have to delete the app and reinstall the app if you forgot your password. Now, the last option is the counter shows option. On the home screen, next to the 4 data areas at the top are counters. Now, these counters will show whatever you want, such as all of your flights that have been entered, or you can have it show only the unsynced flights that you have, or the synced flights. So by going into the settings area, you can specify what the counter shows: all data, unsynced data, or synced data. The default is all data. So this is the brief tutorial of the settings and then the general screen.